Hello, good evening, guys. For everyone who is joining for the first time, welcome. This is our Wednesday Zoom meet. I will not take much of your time because I know some of you must be working, some of you must be busy in the kitchen, some of you must be winding up the work. But it's important for us to meet just once in a week so that we get to see each other and you get to see me since everything has gone online now. It's very important that you connect with your dietitian. We will also be having your senior dietitians who will be joining in soon, those who assist you on the app. So welcome you to the Zoom meet. We will be discussing different questions which you guys have put in. If the questions are specifically based on your diet, I might not answer them and I'll skip to the questions which are in general. Like, मेरी diet में ये है, I want to replace this. I won't be answering that here. So this platform is for overall everyone. So I'll be answering questions like, what should you do to up your iron intake, or what should you do to increase your protein intake, something that will benefit everyone and not for a particular person in this particular diet. We will be starting at 7 sharp. We still have 6 minutes to go. So before that, I wanted to discuss something very important today. I wanted to touch this topic of high protein diet. High protein diet is now in demand. Like, everyone asks for a high protein diet, and can I go for it? Will it help in weight loss? Will it help in inch loss? What will it exactly do? Let's understand one thing very clearly. And also, I also get questions कि high protein ही करना है तो dietitian की जरूरत क्यों है? I can myself follow it. I know things which have good proteins and I can do it by myself, right? And I also get questions that, does high protein work for any and everyone, or does it only work for specific people? So just let me answer these very basic questions today. First of all, you cannot do any diet without an expert advice. The reason being, food combinations matter the most. I'll come to that. Secondly, no, it does not work for any and everyone. Not everyone can digest a high protein diet. And third, does it help in weight loss or inch loss? Yes, it does. Because when you go on a high protein diet, the intake of carb automatically goes a little down, and that is the reason you start seeing fat loss. So fats जब body में से कम होने शुरू होते हैं, तो you start seeing that your body is showing good changes and you see much toned body. Face gets toned, your arms get toned, your tummy gets toned, your thighs get toned. So how does a high protein diet take, like, how do you actually go about with it? Understand one thing, a high protein diet always has to be clubbed with high fiber. The reason being, if you take only high protein, there is a high chance that you will feel constipated or bloated after a few days. That we definitely don't want, and because of that you will see that the weight is going up. Now, high protein diet will also cause one more thing. It causes a lot of hyperacidity in many people. So it is very important that if you are going for a high protein diet, it has to be clubbed with high fiber, so that at least these problems of bloating, acidity, constipation are taken care of. And secondly, whenever you are going on a high protein diet, you have to be very sure and you have to be very conscious of your water intake. At least 10 to 12 glasses of water are needed, because even if you go on a high protein and high fiber diet, there is a high possibility that you will still feel constipated. So water intake is a must. And thirdly, can you do it without consulting a dietitian? Can you just search the list of high protein diet food items on Google and do it? You can try it, of course, but 90% of the time it won't work. First, because the food combinations will be haywire. You really don't know paneer khana hai, uske saath kya khana hai, right? You really don't know ki tofu le liya, to tofu ke saath a balance, because balancing is important. No matter which diet you take, balancing is important. So one, you can try it out, but it might not work. And secondly, am I going to see tremendous weight loss with high protein diet? No, you are not. When you're going to go on a high protein diet, you will still be eating similar calories, right? So all we are doing is carbs ko proteins ke sath replace kar rahe hain. So the calories remain the same, but yes, you should be able to see inch loss. So for everyone who is very keen on trying a high protein diet, it is no magical diet. Okay, it does not do any magic to your body. It is again a slow process, but something very different. Now, is it recommended to do it forever? No, it is not. It is always recommended to do a good balanced diet for 80% of the times. Rest 20% of the times you can keep changing. Kabhi high protein kar liya, kabhi you can go on a high fiber diet, kabhi you can go on a detox diet, kabhi you can do an intermittent. Now, intermittent also, I know many people for whom intermittent is a way of life. For many of my clients who are Jains, they have been following this since years now that they finish their dinner by 6:30 and then they break their fast next day in the morning around 9:30 or 10. So for them, intermittent is a way of life and they are doing it pretty well. But for others who are just going to start it, intermittent might not be that easy. We feel that it, you know, it's इसमें क्या है 16 hours ही तो fast करना है, but सुबह को उठ के बहुत भूख लगती है, especially if you are working, especially if you're working out. So make sure that even if you are doing intermittent fasting, it has to be done properly because the two main meals that you take have to be balanced meals. Okay, so high protein intermittent सब कुछ try कर सकते हैं हम. Okay, but it is no magical diet, just to make it very clear. And secondly, I wanted to speak about fast weight loss. Fast weight loss is a myth and it does not happen. See, you did not gain those 20 kgs in 6 months and you are not going to lose them in 6 months. Weight loss takes time. Weight loss takes a lot of patience and weight loss takes a lot of consistency. These three things you have to keep in mind whenever you are trying to get into a healthy routine. If you feel कि आज चालू करूंगी every week 1-1 kilo weight loss होगा, it's a myth. ऐसा नहीं होने वाला है. So don't get disappointed with that. महीने में 1.5-2 किलो भी चले गए is a good progress. Weight loss usually is a little faster in guys compared to girls for all my couple plans, for couples who take up the plan and when they compare, because the metabolism is also fast, plus guys have a lot of water retention weight in the body, so initially they lose weight faster. Okay, so never compare your body with someone else's body because two bodies are completely different. Your own body, ladies, your own body is different before and after pregnancy, right? So you cannot compare. Second is fast weight loss does not happen. Third, there is no magical diet, no high protein diet and no high fiber diet is going to make you lose weight instantly. Yes, if your weight is stuck somewhere, okay, the high protein, high fiber detox will help it move. It will boost the metabolism, but it is not going to get the weight down by 5 kgs instantly. So don't fall in that trap, okay? And no supplements, no meal replacers, nothing, please, because they are all very temporary. I will not eat lunch and I will drink this protein shake. Are you going to continue that for entire life? If yes, no. If not, don't even start with it because it's not at all a healthy practice to do. So wherever you guys are and whatever you are doing and the small steps that you are taking, I really appreciate you taking care of your body and taking the step towards a healthy living. If your weight is stuck, don't worry, it will move. If your weight is going fast, very good. Don't be very happy. It is going to get stuck someday. If your weight is going slowly and steadily, that's the best that is happening to you. You should feel happy, fresh, and active throughout the day. And that's what we are actually working on. You have to be in your body for your entire life. It's not just a 1 or 2 years jahan pe weight loss karna hai. Your body is going to take care of you and you are going to take care of your body till the time you grow old. So make sure that it's a very sustainable thing that you are doing. Okay, so I wanted to bring this to your notice that there is no magical diet and no, you cannot just randomly pick up things from the internet and start eating. It might create a very bad impact on your health. Okay, I again welcome all of you to this Zoom session and we will now start the question answers. Okay, many of you have already shared the questions, so I will quickly go through them. Just give me a second. Let me just check. Okay, all right, let's get started. We have a few questions here. 22nd, okay. I'll try to answer as many as I can in the next 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, so let's get started. Hi, Sunita. Can people with thyroid eat cabbage and cauliflower? People with thyroid can eat cabbage and cauliflower. There are two things you have to keep in mind. One, the frequency has to be a little less, so maybe once in a week. Okay, and second, very important is they have to be properly cooked. You cannot take cabbage or cauliflower for your salad, but you can definitely have them in the form of sabzi where you nicely cook them and blanch them. So even broccoli goes with broccoli. Same goes with soya as well. These are the 4 things which are usually avoided in thyroid, but if they are cooked properly, you can definitely have them. They will not cause any harm. Hi Garima, will all my diet plan go away? My program will be over? Absolutely not. You will have all the plans fed in your app. So absolutely nothing is going to just go away. If you are using the app, it will all stay in the app. And if you get the diet plans through mails, you will definitely have your meals. So you will have access to them forever. Hi Sushma, can I take dark chocolate while dieting and how much? It depends on if you really like it, you can. Try to go for at least 80 or 90% dark chocolate, no sugar dark chocolate. A small bite after your lunch or in the evening as a snack, along with your snack, should be good to go. But I would suggest don't make it a habit. If you are really fond of sweets, take a date, put it in your mouth, keep sucking it, and it will help you curb your sugar craving. So don't get used to the dark chocolate. I usually used to make in the strawberry season, I have made a lot of dark chocolate and strawberry bites, which I used to keep it. So yes, us, we all used to enjoy it. But again, once in a while, not every day. Hi Smita, best food to cure dandruff and hair fall, some home remedies for dandruff and hair fall. Dandruff and hair fall can usually happen if your nutrition is not in place. And secondly, if you have dandruff, there is also a big possibility that you will start developing pimples on your face because of the dandruff. So for the dandruff and hair fall, make sure that your diet is rich in omega and in proteins as well. And secondly, it's very important for you to have very good hair care routine. So even if you are going on a good diet, it's important that you oil your hair and you wash your hair at least twice in a week. I have a few shampoo suggestions which I can help you with, which I have personally used. So I'll DM you. Hi Ria, is it necessary to soak oats before using to make anything? No, it's not necessary to soak the oats. You can just roast them and you can use them. But yeah, if you are making smoothies or if you're having overnight oats, then it's the best to soak them. Like if you soak them overnight, two things happen. One is the digestion really, it gets digested really easily. And secondly, अगर थोड़ा भी soak करोगे ना milk में, the next day उनका quantity काफी ज़्यादा हो जाता है, तो वो काफी filling हो जाता है. So if you are that person who can really pre-plan things, तो soak करके उसको, how are overnight soaked oats made? Very simple. Take a glass jar. Always take a glass jar for all these things. No plastic, no steel. Take glass jar. Add 2 tablespoons of oats along with half cup of milk and 1 teaspoon of chia seeds. इन सबको mix करके fridge में रख दो. In the morning, just remove it. उसका पूरा ऐसे proper cake जैसा बन जाता है. और थोड़ा सा milk add करो. Chop some fruits, put it and have it. Simple and easy breakfast option. So हाँ, if you're doing this, then soak it. But अगर आप उपमा बना रहे हो या आप मसाला ओट्स बना रहे हो, then no need to soak. फिर आपको जैसे पोहा कैसे बनाते हैं, just similar to that. Okay. Hi Dipali, if sometimes we wake up late after the breakfast time, okay, can we skip that and directly eat the mid-morning meal? Yeah, sometimes if that happens, especially on the weekends, you can do that. But again, it depends. If your breakfast time is 9 and if you woke up at 9:30, you can still have your breakfast at 10:30 and then shift your mid-morning meal at 12:30 and lunch at 2. And then evening you can continue. But अगर एकदम ऐसे 11, 11:30 बजे उठ रहे हो morning में for some reason, then one of the days you can skip it. That shouldn't be a trouble, but don't make it a habit again. Hi Mehak, hope you are feeling better. वेदर चेंजिंग के साथ क्या मैं भी मील में भी उस हिसाब से लेना चाहिए जैसे अब लखनऊ में गर्मी होने लगी है? यस, सो बिकॉज अभी वेदर चेंज हो रहा है धीरे धीरे, स्पेशली उन लोगों को जिनको बहुत प्रॉब्लम होती है, गर्मी की प्रॉब्लम होती है, थोड़ी भी हीट हो जाती है तो बॉडी पे बॉयल्स निकलने शुरू हो जाते हैं बहुत ज्यादा. आई एम नॉट श्योर, लखनऊ में शायद नहीं होता है बट मुंबई में बहुत ही स्वेटिंग होता है लोगों को, सूरत में, मुंबई में स्वेट अ लॉट. सो अगर आपको ऐसे कुछ इश्यूज हैं तो ट्राई कि आप दिन में एटलीस्ट 1 ग्लास सौंफ का पानी लीजिए, 1 ग्लास सब्जा वाटर लीजिए एंड डेफिनेटली टेक बटर मिल्क आफ्टर योर मील्स. दीज 3 थिंग्स विल हेल्प. Apart from that, you can try to avoid anything that creates गर्मी in your body. So ये बहुत अलग अलग चीजें होती है, किसी को टर्मरिक से होता है, किसी को मेथी से होता है, मेथी सीड से. So if that is happening to you, you can avoid it. But apart from that, अभी तो just February end है, but March से और March mid से I will myself start including this in everyone's all my Indian clients का diet. बाहर तो अभी I will have to check how the weather is, सबका अलग अलग चल रहा है. Hi Vidya, due to excessive heat, suffering from severe acidity, burning sensation in the foot track in spite of having water. quite possible. This, as I said, everyone's body reacts very differently when it comes to heat. किसी को boils होते हैं, किसी को acidity, किसी को बेचैनी होती है. Full day they start feeling very, they feel like सिर्फ पानी पियो, सिर्फ पानी पियो. Only have to drink water all day. If that is happening to you, if acidity is happening, these three things will help. Start taking basil seeds water. Start taking fennel seeds water, and start taking buttermilk. In the buttermilk, you can add mint leaves, and you can add some coriander powder, coriander leaves, to make it all the more soothing for your digestive system. Don't take it with your meals. Take it 30 minutes after your meals. Hi, Sarika. When I wake up in the morning, why I have swelling in my fingers? The ring in my finger becomes so tight. This is very common. So what happens is when you wake up in the morning, ये जो ring है, ये निकलती ही नहीं है. It just doesn't come out. And then as and how the day passes, धीरे धीरे वो ring fit हो जाती है. This must be a problem with many of you. This is a short case of water retention. There can be two reasons. One, you are taking less water throughout the day. Okay, and that is why this is happening. And second, because your body has a natural tendency. Best remedy for this, I'm telling you, take 2 teaspoons of jaw. Jaw is वो जो पूजा में यूज होता है, wheat with husk. Okay, वो jaw होता है. Take that 2 teaspoons in 1 glass of water, soak it overnight, at least for 10 hours. In the morning, strain and just have this water. It is going to help you a lot with your water retention and with your rings. This usually happens with many. बहुत लोगों को पैर में भी swelling हो जाती है. It's only because of water retention. There is nothing to worry about this. But start increasing your water intake and start with barley seeds. Barley seeds, yes, they are called as barley seeds. Start with barley seeds water. Hi, Arzu. Is intermittent fasting good and advisable? Yes, intermittent fasting is good and is advisable. I have myself also on and off done it. As I told you, intermittent fasting is not a way of lifestyle for many people. It's just a temporary thing that people like to try, and there is no harm in it. It just helps you boost your metabolism. It also depends on you. What kind of intermittent fasting would you like to follow? A 16-8 or a 14-10? So you can definitely go ahead with it. Make sure that the 2 major meals that you are taking are balanced enough. And in the fasting period also, make sure that you keep sipping some water-based liquids, which will definitely not break your fast, and at the same time keep you hydrated as well. But yes, I'm all in for intermittent fasting. I don't see any trouble with it. Hi, Rupa. My age is 40. Okay. My age is 40. From past 6 months, I'm getting my periods early, 6 to 7 days early. Is it normal? Please answer. Yes, it's normal. If it is just 6 to 7 days early, I don't see a trouble in this, because I don't know if you are going to soon hit menopause, but 6 to 7 days early is absolutely okay. As in how you age now, because of the hormonal imbalances that happen in the body, तो थोड़े periods आगे या पीछे हो जाते हैं. So as long as the flow is good, as long as they are now consistently happening in 25 days, and as long as they are not giving you a lot of pain or irritation, that's absolutely okay. So you can that should be fine, Rupa. I don't see anything to worry about. If you see a lot of clotting happening, or if there is too much of abdominal cramps and pain, please see your gynac. Otherwise, that's fine. Hi, Varshita. What are the key things to take care when we have diabetic person at home? Okay, so when you have diabetic person at home, 3 things that you can just take care of. One is keep them completely away from processed food. Okay, completely away. Second is make sure that they are including good amount of salad in every meal. So may it be their breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So breakfast may, for example, if they are taking poha, make sure that it is 50% poha and 50% veggies. If in lunch they are taking dal chawal and some sabzi, make sure it is dal chawal sabzi and equal portion of salad. And same is for dinner. That is the second thing. And third, you can try, I'm not sure whom this is for, but you can try giving them methi seeds before their lunch. And then slowly, if it suits their body, you can give before lunch and before dinner both. So just soak half a teaspoon of methi seeds in 4 to 5 spoons of water for 4 to 5 hours, and they can just gulp the seeds with the water. They can't chew it, because if they can chew it, that's the best, but it's very difficult to chew. They are very bitter. So start these 3 things. Apart from that, walks really help, and food combinations of proper proteins and carbs and fats really help. Good sleep helps. Good water intake helps. So yeah, I have a lot of sugar patients who have reversed very happily reversed their diabetes and are now in normal ranges. So diet definitely plays a major role. Take care of that. Hi Uttam, please include the recipes for missing ones. Missing ones as in I didn't get it, but yeah, the recipes are being updated. As I said, every day we are trying to add at least 14 to 15 new recipes in the app. So yeah, if some are missing from your diet, whatever you have, you can just send across the link and I'll share the links with you. You can just share the names of the recipes that you need. Hi, I'm going outside for 4 to 5 days for cousin शादी, तो मेरा fruits intake नहीं होगा and water intake भी कम हो जाएगा. If you already are aware कि fruit intake नहीं होने वाला है, so the best is you can carry some fruits with you, or wherever you are going, you can just arrange for some fruits there. That's the simplest that you can do instead of carrying. But नहीं हो पा रहा है, तो then अगर fruit intake कम हो रहा है, तो make sure कि lunch और dinner में salad का intake बढ़ा देना, क्योंकि कहीं पे भी जाओ शादी वादी में salads तो भरपूर होते हैं. कभी sprout salad ले लेना, कभी प्रॉपर कचुम्बर वाला सैलेड ले लेना. एंड वाटर इनटेक कम हो रहा है तो मेक श्योर दैट यू कैरी योर बॉटल एवरीवेयर, और इफ दैट इज नॉट पॉसिबल, जब भी चांस मिले एटलीस्ट 2 ग्लास पानी. जैसे आई ऑलवेज टेल माय क्लाइंट्स कि जब भी चांस मिले 1 ग्लास पानी पी लो, बट व्हेन यू नो कि पूरा दिन पानी अरेंज नहीं हो रहा है तो जब भी चांस मिले 2 ग्लासेस पानी पी लो. एंड सिंस दिस इज अ मैटर ऑफ जस्ट 4 to 5 days, just keep train your mind in the way कि okay, it's just a matter of 4-5 days and I have to get back on track after this. 4-5 days के बाद जब घर वापस आ जाओगे तो again get back on track. But for now, whatever fruits you can get, like apples will not get spoiled, guavas will not get spoiled, so you can carry them. कच्चा केलास you can carry, जो कि जाते जाते थोड़े पक जाएंगे. So just try to do that. You can also try carrying some makhanas, roasted chanas, or some khakras for mid munching if it is convenient for you, of course. Hi Amit, can you tell whether khapli wheat atta is good for diabetic people? Should we switch over to it instead of regular wheat atta? I would not really recommend to completely switch, because I believe in moderation. I believe that you should be actually trying out different types of attas. So khapli wheat is okay, regular wheat atta is okay, jowar atta is okay. Bajra abhi धीरे से stop कर देते हैं, अभी winter आने बंद हो गई है. Now it's summer, so if you are staying in a very cold area, you can still have bajra as well. Nachni can serve as a very good alternative. And normal atte mein bhi na, you can actually add a lot of methi leaves and make theplas out of it. So you can do that. Don't completely switch any atta. Just believe in moderation and keep switching to different attas. Multigrain atta works the best for everyone. Hi Kashish, my husband is diagnosed with kidney stones. Can you recommend food that he should avoid and food to break stone naturally? Yeah, I can do that. I can actually plan a proper diet for him. I will have to understand a lot of things, Kashish. I will have to understand his lifestyle, his current food habits, how big are the stones, what kind of stones are they, and what medications or supplements is he on currently, what is his current schedule, and many other things. So you can just WhatsApp me, and I think we should be able to help him with this. I also currently have a lot of clients who have kidney stones and doing really well with the diet, because the doctors itself tell you abhi diet pe dhyan do. That's what they tell you, right? So we should definitely be able to take care of it. Just message me after the call, Kashish. I will surely take down his details and we can sit down and customize something good for him. Okay. So apart from that, I also have clients who have fatty liver and are doing really well now. So for everyone who has signed up, especially because they had fatty liver grade 1, grade 2, don't worry. Slowly and steadily, you should be able to see good improvement, and your doctor will also suggest the same, that yes, you are doing pretty well. So yeah. How many carbs should we take in one day, and carbs किस में ज़्यादा होते हैं? Carbs, how many carbs you should take depends on you and your body weight. So ऐसे कोई से specific नहीं होता है कि रोज इतना carbs ही लेना है. आपका daily का physical activity कितना है, आपका current age, weight और height कितना है, आपका फूड हैबिट्स कैसा है, उस सब पे डिपेंड करता है carbs. लाइक मैं एक वर्कर क्लास को तो बहुत ही फिजिकल एक्टिविटी करते हैं, और एक सिटिंग क्लाइंट को जो कि पूरा दिन कंप्यूटर पे बैठे रहते हैं, सेम कार्ब्स नहीं दे सकती, राइट? So there is no such answer for this. Carbs किस में ज्यादा होता है? रोटी में होता है, राइस में होता है, carbs सब में होता है. So everyone who feels I am on a no carb diet, it's a myth. आपकी हर सब्जी में, स्प्राउट्स में, पनीर में, सब में कार्ब्स होता है. ओके थोड़ा बहुत होता है बट मेजरली जो आप खाने के साथ मेन चीजें खाते हो ना, राइस खाते हो, रोटी खाते हो, ब्रेड खाते हो, उपमा में जो रवा होता है, पोहा में जो पोहा होता है, उन सब में कार्ब ज्यादा होता है. Yeah, Sakshi, Sakti, if you're not able to find the recipes, you can just send me the list of things that you want the recipes for, and I'll share the links. And the way you made sprouts wrap is absolutely correct. That's how you are supposed to make it. You just have to take the roti, add sprouts to it, add veggies to it, roll it, and have it. That's a sprouts wrap. So that's correct. Hi Namrita, what to do about post-work hunger pang when it's too early for dinner and just fruits are not sufficient? Correct, very good. So very good question. So when you are actually working out in the evening, first of all, I would not recommend you to have fruits after your workout. Fruits खा के जाओ workout करने, and after your workout, have your fruits and go. And after your workout, you can have a bowl of sprouts, bowl of moong, bowl of matki, bowl of chole, bowl of chana. Anything that gives you good amount of proteins will really help. Apart from that, Namrita, अगर कभी बहुत ऐसा लग रहा है कि boil नहीं करे, भूल गए, तो सत्तू का powder अपने घर पे ready रखो. सत्तू लो, mix it with water, add some pepper powder, some chopped coriander leaves, and have it like a nice post-workout desi protein drink. Helps a lot, Namrita. So you can do this, okay? Sakti, you can message me whatever recipes you need, okay? If you're not aware of any recipes, I'll help you out. Not workout, just work. Even if it is just work, Namrita, you can still have these options. And apart from that, if it is not workout and only work, तो फ्रूट्स ले सकते हो, मखाने ले सकते हो, रोस्टेड चने ले सकते हो, खाखरा ले सकते हो. खाखरा के ऊपर you can actually add a lot of chopped veggies and make it like masala papad, masala khakra. So even that will help. And chole, chana और मूंग के साथ भी you can add veggies and make nice proper chaat out of it. कभी कभी you can also have multigrain sandwich. You can have ठंडा मीठा बोल रही हूँ, गीला भेल, in which you can add kurmura, veggies, some chutneys. We get a very nice thanda bhel in my mom's side, like where my mom stays. So every time I talk about bhel, all I think about is thanda bhel. His chutneys are all made in ice, so it's very thanda. You must have seen on my Insta post. So yeah. So bhel in Mulund, yes. Bhel in Mulund, yes. Bhel in Mulund, Shantanu. Are you from Mulund, Shantanu?
No, I have a very close friend who's from Thane Mulund, and I know that bhelwala.
That's the I can vouch on it. That's the best bhel ever. So anytime someone tells me bhel, I only think of thanda bhel, thanda dahi puri, thanda sev puri. Because and that taste. So when I actually got married and I shifted, of course, with my husband, he used to tell me, "यहाँ ये वाले uncle की bhel best होती है." I was like, "चलो चल के खाते हैं." I had it and I made a face, and he was like, "This is the best. Why are you making a face?" I was like, "Because you have not had my Mulund ka thanda bhel. That's why." So now recently, when I took him, he has finally agreed to it. Ki हाँ Baba, your bhel is the best. So anyone who is going to go to Mulund, ping me. I'll give you the address. Everyone has to try that bhel. It's really yum, very yum. So yeah, so that's it. And apart from that, I also wanted to tell you that it's month end now. So for everyone who has taken a short break, shadi ke liye ye wo, finish it quickly because we have to again start from the first. For everyone who has inquired for their parents and siblings and better halves for the 1st of March, enrollments are already open because I am going to take good time to send the plan. So for everyone who is planning to sign up, please do it now so that we can start from the 1st. And yeah, I think that's it. Take care of your water intake. Make sure that your meals are on time. If not on time, at least in the proper portion. Okay. Try to avoid sweets as much as you can. Try to increase the intake of buttermilk and sabja water and fennel seeds water from now itself, dhire dhire, so that you don't face a trouble जैसे कि बहुत ज्यादा गर्मी हिट होती है. तो just if you have any doubts, any questions, any concerns, you can just get back to me on my WhatsApp or on the app. My dietitians, we are all there to help you in the best possible way. We are again going to meet next week on Wednesday at the same time. Okay, let's quickly do a group photo. All of you, please come. Yeah, today where are you, Shantanu? Still at Ladakh?
Yes. That's
That's nice. Let's take a quick group photo and we should be good to go then. I'll not take much of your time. All of you, please turn on your cameras. Okay, thank you so much. Anyone else is turning on, or shall I just click a picture, guys? Okay, all right. Smile. One more with the other batch. Hey, smile. Okay, thank you so much. I will see you all on next Wednesday. Till then, eat healthy, drink a lot of water. Any doubts, any queries, just keep pinging. Okay, we will try to get back as soon as possible. Take care. Bye, guys.